My millionaire moment for Mr. Meyer would be his commitment that he had with regard to activities in the school and connection with his students. Huge Pirates fan, was able to find that common ground and make students enjoy what they were learning about in his biology classes. Jim Hockenberry, my millionaire moment for Jim is just his outgoing support for his colleagues, helping with clubs, activities, athletics, checking in students at dances, always there, always professional, even came back after his retirement to handle prom and formal this year. Mrs. Weimer, my millionaire moment for Miss Weimer is just her kindness and support for the students that she was able to care for while she was an aide here at the high school. It was really great getting to know her, and I hope she's enjoying her retirement.
My millionaire moment for Mr. Tyson is very simple. Mr. Tyson came to us from the industry, spending time working in industry before coming to the middle school, and the labs and hands-on projects that he brought to our middle school really enhanced our science department. My millionaire moment for Mr. Kaiser is very simple. He was a constant professional in our building and had great relationships working with students and staff. He was always working very hard with students, always going above and beyond, making sure students felt comfortable in his classroom, and he was always a jokester among staff members, a great team player in our middle school.
Lisa Zagozewski, sitting at my conference table thinking of her talking about doing what she's wanted to do since she was a little girl and acting like a little girl at this table every day, the same excitement. So congratulations to you. Your millionaire moment is that you got to do what you wanted to do since you were a child, and that was be a teacher. And Brenda Quarter. Brenda, you opened the building. You were here for 25 years to see the 25th celebration. So in that time, you were a foundational part of this school. Your millionaire moment to me is being the foundation, seeing the foundation built, continuing it for 25 years and doing a great job. Thank you, and congratulations to you also.
First, I want to talk about Mrs. Boyles. Mrs. Boyles started every day, ready to go, and her greatest attribute was she really wanted to have special moments with her students, and believe me, every day they gave her special moments. So when I think about Mrs. Boyles and her best millionaire moments, it was her attitude and her experiences with her students. The next person I'd like to talk about is Lucina, aka Cindy Eisward. She was a cafeteria person, and she loved to join in all of our celebrations. She would dress up in costumes. She would make any student's day special. She saw him having a bad time. Her best millionaire moment was when she would give Mr. B his homemade cookies to make his day at lunches. The next person I'd like to talk about is Mrs. Sandra Fisher. She had the opportunity to plan evening events, and she really thrived on that with her Title I events, the RIF events, the Title I events. But I have to say her best millionaire moment was when she got to call bingo at the book bingo events. She was there, she did it, and everyone had a great time. Ann Lesher's the next person I'd like to talk about, and if you know Ann, you know she did not like to talk in front of people. She didn't want the spotlight on her. But what she did do was spend extra time, her own time, with students. She would stay after school tutoring them. She would give them one-on-one time. Her best millionaire moments were when she was giving her time teaching students reading. The next teacher I'd like to talk about who's retiring is Ann Potter. Ann Potter loved telling her students about facts about countries, facts about people. So one of her best millionaire moments was when the first grade team put together a career parade. In preparation for the career parade, she got to tell them all about people. They got to pick their careers, and she joined in the celebration herself.
Congratulations, Tammy, on your career at Williamsport Area School District. You have made a tremendous impact on so many lives here. Tammy, when I think of your millionaire moment, I definitely think of your professionalism. I can talk to any of our itinerant teachers, and they will say that one of the most well-behaved classrooms is Tammi Grove's. And that is something that you've definitely instilled in them. You've worked with them, and I think one of the things that makes you most proud is to hear that from your co-teachers, and it definitely makes me proud to hear that of you.
Beth, we're going to miss you. I know that your kids will miss you, we will miss you. Your best millionaire moment for me is when you would always compliment me on how hard we're working and how much you felt we cared about kids. Mick, we're all going to miss you. My best millionaire moment for you is watching kids perform in our theater club, knowing that they have worked hard and you helped lead that. Lisa, congratulations on your retirement. I know you're going to have a great retirement. My best millionaire moment for you, and I'll get you back, is when you put me in the dunk tank. Therese, congratulations on your retirement. I know you're looking forward to being with that grandbaby and being an awesome grandmother. Your best millionaire moment for me was always hearing you laugh each day we came into school.
Sandy Chappelle's millionaire moment here at Hepburn Primary School. She's always a kind, soft-spoken cafeteria lunch lady. She enjoys coming to work and greeting our students every day. She's one of the first faces that our students see when they come in for breakfast. Mary Margaret's millionaire moment is making a difference and making memories for her students. Each day, there's always a new memory and a new moment in her classroom, treating each of her students as individuals, taking the time to know them, and learn about their families and where they come from. Mary Margaret has been a huge family member to our Hepburn community and making the children part of her family in our school. So that would be Mary Margaret's millionaire moment.
So for Kathy's millionaire moment, I'm going to turn it over to her favorite work grandson, Ryan Pacelli.
The thing that was most immediately memorable and stood out to me about Kathy was how much everybody loved her. She was able to do the job and form relationships with everybody district-wide, and even to this day they're still coming up and asking where she is and how she's doing. Everybody always greeted her with a hug, and it's something I'll remember forever.
So when I try to think back on a moment to define Cindy, she's always been the go-to person when we've implemented our student management systems. Since I've worked here, we've went through three systems. What's most impressed me about the time that I've worked with Cindy is she's usually always the first one here, and most often she's the last one to leave.
It's hard to believe the time has come to say goodbye to Claudette and Ginny. You're both one of a kind, and you're both are going to be hard to replace. We wish you a long and a happy retirement, and don't be a stranger.
I want to thank Patty Dersham for her service, and when I think of Patty and what her millionaire moment is, it's creating a warm and inviting space in the Williamsport Area High School Library. Patty had beautiful plants that the kids, that the staff all very much enjoyed. We were always sad at the end of the year when she would wheel them out. And but even more than that, her demeanor, her kind, patient, warm, friendly face for kids coming in and out in a space that is very high traffic and that kids really enjoyed to be in. So thank you, Patty.
Jay, Scott, and Gary, we appreciate your service to the district for almost 90 years combined service. We thank you for your dedication, your hard work, for keeping the kids safe, the faculty, students, and staff. Appreciate all your hard work and dedication. Thank you.
Michelle Winter has been ensuring that each employee has been paid every 2 weeks since October of 1988. I haven't personally known her for a very long time, since I just started last July. But I would have to say that her millionaire moment impacted everybody in this district, and probably none of you know this. Just before I came to the district at the end of June-ish, Michelle had a medical emergency. And did we fail to pay anyone? We didn't, only because Ms. Winters worked from her home while she was recuperating from her illness. She's a dedicated employee who is going to be very, very much missed. So good luck to you, Michelle.
Hi, I'm here to talk about Stephanie Sweeley. When I think of Stephanie and her millionaire moment is the one time she saved a student's life. Stephanie is a wonderful employee. She comes to work every morning. And when I call her early in the morning to go to another school, she tells me to have a good day.